Hey, what is up, everybody? And welcome back to Space Chick Crypto. My name is Elizabeth Howard, and oh my goodness, I am super stoked to be back in the space cabin with one of my favorite communities in the whole entire space, Bear Bull NFT Collection. The community is beautiful, is amazing. I love, every single time I check out just the Twitter page alone and see all the comments from the community, it just makes my day. It's definitely a great break from the crypto space. So if you're looking for an NFT collection that is just wonderful all the way around, with an excellent dev community, the artwork is phenomenal. Contest always going on, space is always going on, there's always something going on, and that's what matters in an NFT collection. You have to have that, and you have to have that activity to also help keep that floor price up. And with that being said, I just want to let y'all know I have two community members from Bear Bull NFT. First, we have, I see here on the screen, I'm able to bring up Tuck. What is up, Tuck?
Hey there, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I am excellent. I'm so excited for this week. We have a huge week coming up.
Oh yeah, Sister was on here just a second ago. I think she had some technical difficulties, so I'll bring her back in the space cabin whenever she comes. But yeah, Tuck, yeah, we have a lot of things coming in this week. Let me see here if I can. Hey sis, how are you doing, sister? I think she's, oh no. She's getting rugged. She's getting rugged.
Gotta love it. Gotta love the rugs.
I got rugged out of my own space cabin the other day. Like the person, my special guest who was on with me, thank goodness she's been a co-host many times.
Hey,
and so she was just rolling with it.
Oh, I think I heard her.
Hey, sister. You good? Let me see. Oh, there you are.
Oh, there it is.
Hi. Let me see.
She's even got
Sister,
a
are you on
ready.
your? I don't know. Let me kick her. She's gonna get kicked from the space cabin, y'all. No, and she'll come back in so she can have a better connection. 1 second. 1 second. Let's try that. But Tuck, how are you doing? I mean, there's been so much going on since the last time you came in here, what, a couple weeks ago. The Twitter page, I can't even find 2 weeks ago on this Twitter page. So what has been the most interesting thing that you've been seeing in the Bear Bull NFT community?
Honestly, I think the coolest thing for me right now is probably the coins and the cards that we're doing right now. I actually won one the other day. Let's go. And they are just super cool. I got a coin, and all we have to pay is the shipping. I think the shipping was $12 for me, which not a lot for those coins. Those coins are super cool. And honestly, just the mint. I think the bull art is super amazing, and I'm just so excited to see it come out and see what people mint. And yeah, there's the coins right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so one is a bear. I've been seeing the bear ones, but there's a bull one. So you're gonna get one of these in the mail? That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Super excited about that.
congratulations.
Oh, look at that.
Nice. And it has the date on there. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, super excited for that.
That's cool. And so you won that in a contest, right? Because there's always something going on. How did you win this?
I won that in a Rumble in our Discord, which is a super good way to win lots of stuff. NFTs, ETH, coins, cards, just all kinds of different stuff you can win in there. Our Discord is amazing. Big shout out to the Discord team.
I got to get in there. Tuck, I am so bad with Discord.
I mean, I don't love it, but it's when you find good Discords, it's worth it. You know, Discord can be kind of wild sometimes. I know there's a lot of phishing links and bad things, but our Discord is super cool. It's safe. Zolo and the whole team does such a good job of keeping it safe and updated, and I love those guys.
Oh, good. Yeah, see, and there's even security classes like where they talk about security in there as well. Now, do you have to be a bear holder to go to those? Like, can anybody just join the Discord and then they can hop in on one of those classes?
1000%. No, you don't have to be a holder at all. If you're in our Discord and the class is going on, you can jump into the class and learn and just kind of get a vibe for the space, which I think is cool. Onboarding people, this might be their first project. They might not know about hot and cold wallets, ledgers, not clicking on phishing links, turning your DMs off, all that stuff. So it's just nice to have that for the community.
Yeah, we were talking in the space cabin earlier. I had a guest and his girlfriend on, and my beautiful co-host, Miss Ladybug. She was in there as well. And we were talking to him. He lost over $1 million in crypto. Yeah, couple weeks ago, I think. It was awful. It was in a Coinbase wallet. So they're going to come out and show, put a video together, because that's just wild to me. And he's a yoga instructor. He's so chill about it now, though. He said that, it happened, and what are you going to do about it? And so he has all these ledgers now, and it's all about security. We need to know about ledgers, more about ledgers and security. But my thing was, his girlfriend had said, this was interesting to me. They rushed and got all these ledgers, ordered them all. And when she was setting them up, she was having a difficult time really finding a good video of how to set it up. She said there's a whole bunch of them, but they're pieces of things. So I thought that was interesting. So y'all, if you're, running into that, there's other people that are running into that issue also. So you can go check out this Discord and ask questions. And it would be Zico is teaching that, or who's teaching that?
Zolo does our security classes, and he is super cool. He's around all the time. He does a lot of posting on Twitter, and he's just a really good dude. And he's very thorough about his classes. He understands that some of us are on different levels of knowledge in the space, so he really breaks it down well for everybody. It's not boring class. Everybody's learning something in there, so I love it. I really appreciate what he does for the community. It's really one of the first projects I found that does a big community class a security class like that.
Yeah, I've never heard of that before. Normally, they're trying to, rug pull you. They're not trying to teach you and help you about security.
Right.
That's right. Security, a must. Twinsen is definitely our security guy here in the space cabin. All right, now I see that Miss Sister has a great connection. All right, let's check it out. What is going on? How are you doing, Sister?
There she is.
Hey. Oh my God, I was stressing out. My computer, my laptop was not
You're good. I was telling Tuck I got rugged out of my own stream the other day. My co-host had to cover until I restarted my computer, and it was great. It was great. But I'm so glad you're here, looking beautiful. How are you doing, sister?
Got her bull shirt and everything. She is ready.
Bull shirt. Oh, right. It's 2 days, right? 2 days.
I'm ready.
Okay, sister. I have a question for you. I always like to ask all my NFT heads. That's what I call y'all, because y'all are crazy up all night doing this all the time. I have dipped in. I'm the type that I'll dip into a community, and then I'm good. There's people that go out all night and they'll be minting and on OpenSea. They live on OpenSea. That's not me, but so I say NFT heads. All right. So you, as an NFT head, what was your first NFT that you ever purchased?
Funky Flies.
Flunky Flies. I know Flunky Flies. Okay. They've been out a while.
So when I first joined Web3, I've had Twitter for a long time. I just never used it. So last year, around January, a friend of mine has a project, and he wanted my help. And I'm like, I don't know anything about NFTs at all. I don't even know what it is. And so he said, go to Twitter. He said, you could win free NFTs. And I'm still like, ooh, win. I didn't know what I was winning. So I came to Twitter, and I'm like, all right, let me try to figure this out. And so it started from there, just from helping a friend. And the Funky Flies was one of the first projects that I came across. And when I tell you I had FOMO really bad, I even got my husband, I'm like, oh my God, look at these flies. They're minting out really fast. And I didn't even know what mint was, but I told him that they're minting out really fast, right?
Oh, that's awesome.
So we were my husband and I were like two kids in a candy store. We had no clue what we were doing. We didn't know what minting was. We didn't know what revealing what nothing. When I tell you green. So that was my first experience. And I'm happy to say that I'm glad that we FOMO'd into a really good project because they're still here. They're really strong. And, I've heard stories about people who come into the NFT space and, didn't do that well. So we were really lucky with that.
Oh my goodness, the FOMO is real with NFTs. All of a sudden, you'll just get that itch. And that's what I did with Crypto Dog Society. I bought like 50 dogs.
Yeah.
And then I looked back and I was like, oh my gosh, I bought 50 dogs. What is going on? And I know that feeling you're talking about. Holy cow. I see a super chat from May the 4th be with you from the Bear Bull NFT.
Oh my goodness.
So much.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. That is a ton of
This
money.
guy.
Thank you so much.
Nobody but Crypto Quip.
Oh my gosh, that is huge. I appreciate, that's the biggest tip. That's the biggest tip I've ever received. Thank you so much. Crypto Equip, always doing above and beyond and over. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you so much for supporting the Space Cabin, and definitely we'll go back into supporting the channel. Oh, wow. Sister Tuck. Talk about Crypto Equip. Can you believe this, man?
Oh, sister's got this.
Man, I don't even know where to start. Shout out to Crypto Equip and the DAO and the community and all of the communities who come in with us. But I met Crypto Equip like many others through a giveaway that he had, and it was a huge giveaway, right? And that was actually in his title. And I'm like, huge, okay, this is Trump theme or whatever. So I had the giveaway, but I forgot about it, right? Because I was like, it's too good to be true, but I'm still gonna try. And I got a message from him. He was like, oh, are you sitting down? And I'm like, yeah, I'm still skeptical because I'm like, this is a big giveaway. It was like 2 ETH, right? So he was like, you won. And I'm like, yeah, right. I'm running around the house, calling my friends and calling Mac and calling my husband. I'm like, listen, this guy said I just won 2 ETH, but I don't know. I'm going to give him my wallet and see if I get the money, see if I get to eat. I don't know, but hey, it was so funny. That's how I met Crypto Equip. And he just, from that moment, I'm like someone who is a total stranger who blessed me like this because, everybody has their own reasons. Maybe they want more NFTs, maybe they want, whatever. But for me, that giveaway helped me in real life, right?
Yeah. That's life-changing money right there. It can help people,
That there's always a ram in the bush. There's always that blessing right there when you least expect it, right? Mm-hmm. So, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So Crypto Equip, to me, he is someone, that saying, be the change you want to see in this world. Yeah. I'm paraphrasing. That's who Crypto Equip is to me. He's literally a Twitter angel. I have watched him bless countless people over and over and over, whether it's through an NFT, a giveaway, or just being who he is. Earlier today, Serena, shout out to Serena, the other queen in the DAO. She made a comment in the space that she was in earlier. Like, she doesn't know how he responds to everybody. He genuinely, to me, comes across as someone who wants to see people succeed. And he is that step to help people achieve their goals. Whether it's helping you, build your audience, or helping us, teaching us how to run a project, how to work with people. To me, I feel like I'm on The Apprentice sometimes. You remember that show with Donald Trump?
Yes.
Yes. So, how many people did he put together? Like 20 people, right? I don't know, maybe 20 people. And it was all different personalities, all walks of life. And I'm like, this is surreal. Like, but he saw something in each one of us that said this can work. You know, I can go on for a long
And you're
time.
talking about the DAO, right?
I'm talking about the DAO.
Okay,
Yeah.
can y'all explain that? Because that's not really heard of, where the dev chooses the DAO, right? You don't really hear about that in NFT world, or how does
I
that?
haven't seen it very many times. Like Sister said, it's kind of like being on an episode of An Apprentice. You know, we all just kind of had to come together and work together and figure the project out. And luckily, we got a kick-ass team. Like, everybody gets along really well, and we put out a lot of content, and it just worked really well. I don't know how exactly he figured it out just through watching us engage on Twitter, but he really picked like a lineup that somehow we're all very driven. We all have kind of similar missions in the space. We just want to make it better, and we just want to find a project that we really vibe with and can build a community out of. And I think that's kind of what we brought together here. And it's just super cool to see how he did it, because I haven't seen it done like that before.
And there's always spaces going on. Sorry, sister. What were you gonna say?
No, I said I didn't even really understand what a DAO was. I'm learning as I go. That's what I mean by that. He sees something in people sometimes that we don't see in ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And taps into that, and he brings out in each one of us our strengths. And I'm gonna cry. I'm always gonna have respect for this man.
Always. I know, I can tell you're very emotional talking about him, and that's good, you know, and you too, Tuck, and me as well. Oh my goodness, just takes my breath away. Like, this man is amazing, y'all. You'll be in the crypto space, and you'll hear so much about rug pulls. There's a lot of negativity in the crypto space. You dip on over to the NFT world, it is just such a breath of fresh air when you find a community. I can't say I've ever found a community like this before. So I can't say when you find one, like I found my one, you know? So that's how I feel about this. Like, I'm here to stay. I love it. Even though I may not seem like I'm in the Discord or whatever, I am trying to catch as many spaces or play recordings, because I love this community. I love this project. I love Crypto Equip and what he's done. Like you said, sister, he took you, who was just learning about, you know, what a DAO is. I mean, we're all learning, you know, we all just got crypto savvy. You know, last year we're learning about NFTs, and now they're playable characters and play to earn games. Like, technology today is going to be different the last day of this year. You know, it's going to be, so we got to keep up, sister.
I don't play games. I'm not a gamer. My kids are, so you know, but I'm willing to learn.
Let's go.
You are.
Let's go.
I play Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Donkey Kong. You and Tuck are a little younger than me, so I don't even know if you ever played that.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I've played some Donkey Kong and Pac-Man.
Heck yeah.
Love it.
Is there anything you want to say about Crypto Equip, Tuck? And we're gonna go and check out the webpage. I mean, the Twitter for Bear Bull.
Sister always does such a good job kind of explaining who he is. I usually let her handle it. He's just a very kind dude. He's so genuinely just giving and just wants to see people win. And I think that's the coolest thing about him. He's not out here trying to make a bag. He doesn't care about all that. He just really wants to see people in the space thrive and do well and stick around. And he's just done a really good job of creating that culture. So.
Yep. Artist. Love it. That's why it's so different, I think, because it's artists coming together, you know? And that's what I know you and I spoke about that the last time we were in the space cabin. It's just, I was an art major. And so this to me is just like, I feel the unity of just artists and just people with creativity and people wanting to learn and positivity. And it's all here, y'all, in this project. Like, there's always something going on. Somebody set up here, you know, because there was a space. Lucky says right here. Let me put us like this really quick so y'all can see. I wake 2 a.m. for eternal space until now. See, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. There was an NFT space just earlier. We're having a live right now. There's always a contest. Yesterday he got bored twice. And he gave away stuff, Crypto Equip. But y'all, sister, I just love Crypto Equip. He is the creator and dev of this project, y'all. Bear and Bull NFT. Now the artwork is by AI Anarchy, correct? And he actually released his own personal collection today. Project AI Hound, correct? I know I mentioned three of those dogs.
Yeah, he did put those out today. It was actually his birthday yesterday, so it was cool to see him mint right around his birthday, and he had a really good turnout. The art is amazing as always. And yeah, there was a space for that today too. Sister and I were in there helping him out a little bit. He's just come so far in the space from when I first met him to how he's doing now. And I just met him a few months ago, and he's already doing his own spaces and just really running this project up. And it's just super cool to see him doing this.
That is cool. I like that he, everyone's so welcoming of a new project. In crypto world, a new project is like, that's competition. In NFT world, I'm talking to my new subs because people are new, to the space, and we're all learning about NFTs. And I know I've had questions in my DMs, so y'all, stuff like this, I'm talking to those people. Some people get mad at me. Can you believe that? They'll leave comments and be like, why are you? I'm trying to educate people with what I know. But in the NFT space, they welcome this, and Crypto Equip use AI Anarchy. Here, let me pull up his page so y'all see. Well, he was the artist of Bear and Bulls. Now he made his own collection, the one that I just had pulled up, and we're going to check it out again. So y'all go give him a follow. We got to give him a shout out because his work is amazing. I love everybody's bear. I can't wait to see what bull I have. But this is his project minting out. It was 0.005 per mint, 10 per max per wallet. So yeah, go give him a follow. Go give his project a follow as well. Project AI Hounds. All right. So Bear and Bull NFT, y'all. Tuck was telling us, sister, about how he's getting one of these coins mailed to him.
Yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet. I haven't ordered mine yet. But, one thing, like, as I'm sitting here listening, and we all pretty much know this, the DAO pretty much knows this, that we are all connected through Crypto Equip. He is building bridges. He is, helping. I really feel like he helps those who he sees really trying and not really getting the attention that they deserve. And so every single person that, whose life he has touched, we just all work well together. It's almost like it was meant to be. And he's just gifted like that. I don't know how he does it. He's just a great, a sense of character and identifying people's gifts and talents and just bringing them together.
Can you tell us, when you were asked to go to the DAO, what is expected of somebody in a DAO? Some people don't know what a DAO is. So when you were asked to be in this group, what is an example of stuff like what y'all go over every day, or do y'all just talk, casually, or how does this go?
Tuck?
I mean, really, we run a lot of the decisions for the project. We're involved in all the learning about Bowery and Bully. We hear about the songs first. Sister and I in particular, we do a lot of the I guess organizing for meetings and spaces and different things like that. And I think as DAO, we're just kind of expected to take the project as our own and do as much as we can to push it forward. Whether that means voice meetings every week as the team or doing multiple spaces a week or whatever it is, we're just kind of expected to make it our baby. And I think the team has done a super good job of doing that. Everybody on the team is so passionate about this thing. They love what Bear and Bull represents. And I think it makes it easy to show up every day and put the work in, because it is a lot of work as DAO. There was just 15 and 20 of us to begin with. It wasn't a community of, thousands. It was just 15 and 20, and we had to pump
Right.
out a lot of content and work hard and do spaces. And it honestly brought us closer together, though. You know, when you have a group like that that's really pushing towards, you know, a goal like we have, everybody kind of has to put their hands on it and take their part. And I think, you know, for the most part, everyone's done a really good job of doing that.
Yeah. I mean, can I jump in too? Is that
please?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you know, when it was first announced that we were a part of the DAO, I was really busy that day. I don't know what you were doing, Tuck, but I'm like, wow, I'm getting a lot of notifications. You know, I want something, but I want a car or something. Like bing, 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 and I'm like, what is going on? So it's like, you know, I read it, but you know, I was busy, and I'm like, okay. And so when I had a chance to sit down and really read it, I had to read it a few times to understand what I was reading. You know, I'm like, DAO 15 voting. You know, I had no idea. I was really confused. And so for me, and I think for the 15 initial DAO members, we were all like, we were not expecting this. It's not like we knew we were, you know, up for consideration to be in a DAO. At least I didn't know. You know, I would I kind of feel like no one really did. And so, you know, we all grouped together and we're like, yeah, you know, let's go and all this. And but we didn't know anything, right, Tuck? Like we were just like amped, like, yeah. And we didn't know anything. We were just like, we were chosen for this. All right, let's go, let's rock. So for us as a unit, we had to, like, a few of us knew each other before the DAO. I only know like 3 or 4 of the DAO members before the DAO was formed. So just getting to know one another, learning what each other's strengths are. So just coming together, finding out, okay, who does well in spaces, who's a great host or hostess, who can organize, who can, you know, who knows how to operate the Discord, or, you know. So that's really, like I was saying in the beginning, with really trying to narrow down where we all fit in. And once we got into that groove, now it's like, okay, this needs to be done, boom, boom, boom. So that it just goes back to Crypto Eclipse, you know, pretty much watched us beforehand, because I all of us just get along so great. It's like a little mini family away from, you know, your family. And there's not a day that any of us don't check in to see, you know, what needs to be done, you know, you know, what do we need to do? Or, you know, if you know, I'm struggling with something, Tuck may help me, or Grand may help me, or Lucky or Dougie, you know, somebody will jump in. And so I love that about the DAO, is that with all of these different talents and gifts, what I may not know, Tuck may know, and he can help guide me through that. So it's really nice.
So how many are there in this DAO?
There are 20 now. There was an original 15, and then those original 15, we got to pick 5 additional members.
Okay. All right. And I know there's people here in the space cabin that see BB NFT community going nuts in the chat. Team Blue, Team Green, what is going on?
Whoa,
What
with
is
the
I
Team
gotta
Blue.
shout out Team Green, because they're holding it down in the chat. Team Green.
They are everywhere. Oh shoot, look, Team Green, they're popping up. What
There it
team are
is.
y'all in the chat? Let us know. Oh my goodness.
That's
So what's the difference? Why are they yelling out colors right now?
Well, it's Team Green versus Team Blue. There's not 1,000. Yeah, there's not 1,000% alpha on it. We just know that there's 2 colors to pick from, and we picked our colors, and we're riding.
Nice. Okay, I like that. So it's gonna be for something. We don't know what, but pick a color and run with it.
Pick a color and run with it. That's right.
What is this? Team Blue all the way. Oh my goodness. We have a lot of people that like.
Oh man.
That's why whenever I put my bull up, that longhorn, that steer. Oh man, I was going home to see my parents and I was just like, okay, pulling up. All right, here, let me take a picture of you, big guy. And Crypto Eclipse said, but is it team blue or team green? I was like, oh no. And everybody was going nuts in the comment section, y'all. That's what I'm saying. This community is wild. They're very, very active. I love that y'all have it down, that y'all know each other's strengths and weaknesses, and y'all work on that, work as a team to keep this community going, because one person can't do it, y'all. Crypto Equip, he can do many things. He's like a genie. He is like Satoshi. He's somebody.
I think he has little elves. I cannot. I really don't know how he does it. Seriously.
I don't either. And then we have Bradley, like, throwing out some major videos. I still love that one that he came out with. Oh my goodness, new to crypto. Sometimes it'll just like pop in my head and it gets stuck in my head.
Oh yeah.
I love it. So yeah, here in the chat, pick a color and we're going to show you really quick. Take a look at this project. Here's on OpenSea, Bear Bull. I'm going to drop this in the chat. Go ahead and check this out. Check out and see how much these bears are. But we're going to check that out right here, right now, so we can go along and do it together. If y'all have any questions, go ahead and ask in the chat. And we got the community here. We got Crypto Equip in here that can help us answer any questions. But right now, let's see this one right here. Okay, the floor price, y'all, is 0.28, 35 ETH total volume. Okay, all right, 260 owners. And let's check this out. Let's check this out. I love mine. I love everybody's. There's always something new to look at in it. Let's see, $525. That's how much this beautiful bear will cost you. And it comes with so many types of utilities, in my opinion. What is your favorite thing with owning this bear, Tuck?
Oh man. I would say honestly just access to the community. I've met so many amazing people through this project. And they're from all over the space. You know, we've got Pepe Ape Yacht Club, we've got Lazy Lions, we've got God Hates NFTs, we've got Fun Apes, we've got so many different communities, and really they kind of all got brought together through here. Like we were talking before, sometimes you get into this weird, like you have this profile picture and you have this profile picture, so like we can't hang out or whatever. But here we've all found a way to coexist, you know, and it's just cool. I think that's probably my favorite part about the Alpha Pass.
Okay, and you, sister?
Just everything. It took me about a week to fully understand what being an Alpha Pass holder. To me, the thing that I love the most about Alpha Passes is the joy that the holders have. They're really proud to be an Alpha Pass holders. They love their bears. You know, and we have some good, solid diamond hands in our community. You know, they're not letting go. They, you know, the bear to me represents the beginning of how everything started. So that's what it's always going to hold a place in my heart, that this is where we started with the bear. You know, we're in a bear market, we got these beautiful bears, but the bear for me symbolizes change for a lot of people.
It does. That's what I love too, because y'all, if you were in the crypto space and the NFT world all last year, 2022, you can relate to these bears. And you can appreciate the bulls that are fixing to come out on May 4th. Can we talk about what exactly is going on May 4th? I know I minted 4 of these bulls. Right? I went to the site and I minted 4 of them. Are they minted out or?
No, you didn't mint the bull yet.
Okay, then what did I mint?
The mint is May 4th. So I'm glad that you brought that up, because a lot of our community members, which I like to call family, as well as myself, and a few of the DAO members have been getting messages. You know, so be very careful. We're not minting until May 4th. Maybe you minted the AI hounds.
Let me see. It was.
It might have been a gateway pass.
I think it was a gateway pass.
She gave me a heart attack. You're there.
It was a gateway
Almost
pass.
lost sister.
Oh my gosh!
Almost lost her.
Out the chair. Thank you. No, see, I it was a link because I remember I clicked on a link. I don't know if it was on. I think it was on this website, the Twitter. No, I knew I clicked on it on like an official link wherever I got it from, but I was waiting. I was starting to get hot. This pink light was starting to heat up back here.
You almost fell out my chair.
I know.
I'm like, oh my God, message me after this.
Oh my God, y'all.
No fake links.
Gateway pass.
Okay, I got a gateway pass. I got 4 of those suckers.
Those are good pickups too. The first drawing we did for those was a huge, what was it, sister? Like 3.11 ETH or something. We gave away with the first gateway pass giveaway. That was insane. And I think the gateway passes were $2 or so plus gas, that's nuts to get you on that kind of giveaway.
Yeah.
Sister's she's trying to hold it down together now. She's like, oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
I know. Well, thank you, sister.
That's the Bulls May 4th. There's no whitelist. So if anybody tells you that you can get on the whitelist, there is no whitelist. It's first come, first serve. They're $10 plus gas, 1 per wallet. So have your little clicker fingers ready. Yeah, May 4th, no whitelist.
No whitelist, and I did not
whitelist.
mint a bull one, y'all. It was a gateway pass. So if you're just clicking in, tuning in, I just got educated right now. See, there's always something new. They wanted me to zoom in on this artwork. Of course, I had to do this artwork a proper, right? Look at this. AI Anarchy. He's got a certain taste, like he's got a certain style.
Yeah.
Look at this. Okay, so that what, sister? Huh?
His work is amazing.
Oh yeah, it is. Look at that. I love it. All right, let's check out another one because everybody's wanting to see. They're loving it. This one's worth $577, y'all. Okay, so that gateway pass, I know, sheesh. So that gateway pass that I got, what is that going to help me with? Like, what is that? Is that going to be like, is it a gateway for something? Do we know? Is it like a key for something?
It might be. It just might get you access to something. So there is a little alpha behind that. So holding a bear, which is the alpha pass, plus a gateway pass, or a bull plus a gateway pass gets you access to Bowery vs. Bully when that comes out in June. The bit characters.
The bit characters, those were so cute. I love them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And they move.
Aren't they cute?
They are so cute. I love them. Which one's y'all's favorite? I love the bear, but I've seen pictures of the bulls. Those are so cool too. Do y'all like them equally? I mean, I can already. Which one do you like more, the bears or the bulls?
I think I gotta go with Bowery just for his name. I think that's so cool that they did that to his name because like Bowerish and all that. Like we were big on that, so I think that's got to be my guy, and he's a bear. So.
Oh, it's so cool, y'all.
I like the bears, but you know I have a grandbaby now, and she is a Taurus, so I'm kind of torn. Let me tell you,
might have to get one of each.
Those Taurus babies are. Woo,
Yeah,
they are. She's very strong-willed. She'll be one on March 13th. I mean, May 13th, not March. May 13th.
Oh, coming right up.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Is she asleep? Is she able to come on?
I can go get her.
Yeah, let's say hi.
Want to meet my little grandbaby I keep talking about? I'll be right.
Yeah, let's see her.
Awesome.
I'm all about kids coming into, learning about crypto and NFTs. You got to start them young, y'all. Got to start them young. My nephew ham over his NFTs. Like I made him a book so he could see his NFTs, like what he has in his wallet. He was like, I didn't know I had so many. I'm like, yeah. Your
cool.
aunt kind of went off.
Kind of set you up, champ.
Yeah.
That's so cool. You really do got to start them young, though. I wish I would have got it started younger. You know, all these kids now that have opportunities to get into this, I'm so excited for them. I actually got, I coached high school football for a little bit, and I just got one of my kids to buy his first NFTs, and I am so excited for him. He absolutely loves it.
Awesome. Oh, that's so cool. You were a football coach? Look at you.
I was. I coached high school football for about 5 years. Loved it.
That is awesome. I coached soccer for a little bit. It was fun.
Yeah, it is.
They were 12-year-olds though.
Oh, that's a tough group. I did little kid T-ball one year, and that probably won't go back for that again.
You're like,
that was a little much. Yeah, no.
You're like, no. Brian says, every time I listen to Spaces YouTube, basically anything and everything that has to do with BB NFT, I get so pumped and love the cause it is trying to achieve. I am glad to be part of this fam. Yeah.
That is so nice.
That is so cool. Tamara, I always see you.
Again.
Yeah, on Twitter. Thank you so much. She's always so positive. Big shout out to her as well. So cool.
There was Zolo, our security specialist. Always good to see him.
Zolo. We were talking about you. Were your ears burning? Okay, so there's another mint coming up, May 4th. That's why you keep seeing May the 4th be with you in this community. Oh my goodness, y'all. May the 4th be with you. We're going to go check that out really quick. Let's go on over here, and I'm going to check out the chat again. Y'all are going wild in here. I love it. I love whenever the chat's on fire. Let's see here. Y'all go follow Bear Bull NFT Twitter. All the official links are in the description box below. I do believe that I put them all in there. I know I did last time. I believe I did this time as well because I made this stream last week. I already set this up. I was like, I got to talk to Tuck. And thank goodness Sister is able to come on as well. Holy cow.
Oh my goodness.
Say hi.
Let me see. Let me see.
My goodness.
Hi. Hello.
Baby green team.
Baby green team.
Baby green team.
That is awesome.
Let's
Hi,
go.
she's precious.
Oh my goodness.
She's so cute. And 1 year old?
Yeah, she'll be 1 May 13th.
Oh, she's got a good head of hair on her too.
Oh, when she was born, and the nurses used to wash her hair and.
Oh
my gosh.
That's awesome. Yeah. Hello, little lady. You are going to be a multimillionaire thanks to your grandma. Yeah. This is now recorded. You can thank this lady down here. That's awesome. So cool. Aw. See, that's what I love. That's what I love. It's all about, real people in this space, getting to know them. And that's what we love. We're being brought together by, a dev, a creator that's just lovely. He's absolutely splendid. And then you have this beautiful artwork, beautiful community. Y'all are learning things. I love that the DAO is like, y'all are learning as you go, And then y'all are always active on Twitter Spaces. You're on a stream right now. I know last time we were streaming, there was a Twitter Space going on. Always so many giveaways as well. Then there's another mint coming out. Look, Reckon says,
Jeez.
Let's see here. Oh, she's so precious.
Thank you.
Aww.
Saying hi to everybody. I see
hi.
Her name's Alina.
What's her name?
Alina.
Okay.
Wow.
Sometimes I had somebody on one time who had a baby and they were like, I don't want to tell you my baby's name. I was like, oh, okay.
Can't dox the baby.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I don't want to dox
the baby.
Well, cool. Awesome. Aw.
Say bye-bye.
Hi, precious. Bye.
Say bye.
She's like, I'm chilling. I'm the strongest holder here. Y'all don't even know.
She's my wife.
There's deep.
She's my reason for this, trying to make it happen.
That's all. Yeah. Then you're learning and you're living life, and you're a female in Web3.
Yeah.
So you are helping pioneer the way for that little lady right there. How cool is that? You know, like that's just so awesome.
Mhm.
She's telling you, thank you.
Well, I'm gonna bring her back to her mom. She's singing now.
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll see her on the stage then. We'll hear her on the radio.
She wants to hear the Bear and Bull song.
I'm gonna sign her to a deal. She's gonna do a duet with Bradley.
Yeah, that'd be so cool. She'll be on the
That's
Bear
awesome.
Bull Island. Bye. That's awesome.
I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah.
All right. That's
All
so
right,
cute.
so I know that's so
Goodness. Way to steal the show.
I know, right? I had my nephew on like this past August. I was like, okay, who made Bitcoin? And he was having such a hard time saying Satoshi's name. I was like, dude, you know this. Like, don't be shy.
You know the answers. Just say it.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, don't make me look bad, kid.
Oh man. Don't get stage fright now.
Yeah, he had such a great time. It was so cool. I got to bring him on again for sure. But let's talk about, you see how this looks. You see this artwork. So let's go check out and see what else is going on down this Twitter page. I got to go do all my likes and retweets. But y'all, it's so hard to keep up sometimes. Like, sheesh. I was going to say, holy cow, but
there's Zolo.
Let's see. Okay, Zolo. Okay, y'all go follow Zolo Zeth. Okay? Go follow Zolo Zeth. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for the security classes that you put up. We appreciate that, and we need more of this in the space. I had a Zolo, I don't know if you're here or not, when I was telling Tuck and Sister that I had someone in the space cabin earlier today who lost over $1 million in crypto. And it was crazy. Oh, it was crazy. But now he has ledgers, and he's actually very positive about it. So yeah, y'all go check out that stream and see what he was talking about and how it happened and what he plans to do from now on. So just to educate, it's from a certain crypto project. It's from a vaulted stream, but it's all about security. So if y'all want to check that out, go right on ahead. And Zolo holds classes on Discord. So go check out the Discord for Bear Bull NFT. That link will be in the description box below. Let's see what you have here. Zolo's Web3 security. This is going to be in the morning, right? Okay, on the 4th at 6 a.m. Eastern time. So that's 5 a.m. Central time. Is this going to be recorded?
It probably will. They usually do a pretty good job of getting them recorded. So I sure hope so, because I'm not getting up at 4 a.m.
Okay, you want to know why it's so early? Let me tell you why, probably. I don't know where Zolo lives, but this is how NFT heads live. What did I say? Up all night.
No, not me.
Not you, sister.
Like Crypto Equip, he likes to use that meme.
Nope.
That is
Oh my goodness, I did that. That's whenever I got all those I got involved in that Crypto Dog Society. I was up all night. I was like, I get it. I understand the NFTs. I get it. OpenSea now. I get what a reveal is.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And I just want to give a big shout out to Zolo, because he knows his stuff, and the fact that he takes time weekly to answer questions, not only in the security space, but we have a section where we can ask questions. Maybe someone can't make it to one of his classes but has a question for him, or any of us that can answer, but primarily him. And for him to offer that to us is just beyond amazing. So we really appreciate him doing that.
How many classes has Zolo had so far?
Oh my goodness.
4 or 5, I think.
Whoa. Okay, I'm behind. I thought it was just one class. You're
No.
like 4 or 5. Holy cow. But that just shows how fast and how much activity, again, there is in the community.
Yeah. And he, well, you know, I'm really excited for this week. So I will make an effort to get up early. I just need to go to bed early. Because the founder of Revoke.cash, I think that's huge. You know, I've been wanting to ask them a question that I just can't, you know, figure out myself on that site. So I'm really excited. I am gonna make every effort to be there because I want my I want to answer it in real time.
Yeah, exactly. Let me see here. So Zolo, y'all go follow Zolo Zeth on Twitter. Does Zolo have a YouTube? Zolo, do you have a YouTube as well? That would be cool if we could sub to your channel. You know, I was talking to them earlier. My one of my special guests, Ladybug, she's been doing this for a while as well. And I said, girl, come out with some videos because you are somebody I know and I trust. So if I like know somebody in a community, that's who I want to learn from because I don't know all these people. And like that girl was telling me, they're having to piece stuff together, how to, you know, put stuff, you know, get your ledger set up. So Zolo, go to Zolo's class, y'all ask questions. And I mean, so Zolo's very easy to talk to, I imagine, huh?
And he loves it. You know, it's not like, oh, he's not doing it begrudgingly. You know, he's not like, oh, let me, like, he literally, it goes back to Crypto Equip selecting individuals with talents and gifts, you know, because I definitely could not give a security class, you know. So it's like he has chosen 15 individuals to start off with who just contribute so much to what we have going on. And Zolo's a huge part of that, you know, as well as all the DAO members. But when it comes to security, he's the man.
That's awesome.
And he does his classes, like let's say it's 6 o'clock at night. I believe it's like midnight his time. So he's really dedicated to ensuring that, you know, we are all safe and, you know, that we're all safe and, you know, being cautious.
Yeah, we need that. I mean, especially if we're just learning, you know, things. Some people are just getting here to the party and learning, you know, how to reveal your NFT or what a mint really means. That's why I've been saying we need to change the wording, you know, because whenever I thought of mint, I was like, why do they call it mint? I don't understand. Like, why? What does that mean? It just means like you're opening a new pack of baseball cards, you know, you're seeing what you got. So you're minting them. But I think it's funny that we have our own terminology for sure. We outside. Jazzy Jeff.
We outside.
All right.
Sheesh. Shout out Jazzy. Jazzy's awesome.
That's cool.
Always in the Discord having a good time.
And there's always like rumbles and stuff going on in there. That's where you won earlier too on a space.
I sure did win on a space, and I never win on spaces. Oh, sister, you missed it. Oh no, we weren't supposed to tell sister.
Oh,
sister, I won on the space earlier, the AI Hound space. I won the 0.02.
Of course you did.
I think it was that gold hound energy or something. I don't know.
Congratulations. Nice.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's your meme? Where you're just, you know, kind of excited. I love it. I really hope. I hope crypto makes you that shirt with the meme on it. That would be amazing.
I'm sending you that vibe right now.
Oh, see, here
y'all
we go.
Are so cute. Y'all are so awesome. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get us on the screen all together, and then let me put this down so everybody can see. What is this? What is this, y'all? This was what we were talking about earlier. If we are out here leaking alpha today, Crypto Equip says, let's leak some alpha. This is not our game. However, it is one of our tokens being tested on the back end by our dev. What? What? I love that car. Okay, I love games. Oh no, we're watching this again. What do y'all think? What is this? What is this, y'all? What's up? Oh, it's got music. Look at the way he dances. So it's half bear, half bull.
I love it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
if you miss a day with the Bear and Bull, you could miss a lot because even for the DAO, and Tuck is great at letting people know like there's some things we don't know ourselves. You know, we don't get special privileges. And we don't mind. We don't want anyone to feel like they're entitled or whatever some people may think or whatever. But we are just as surprised as everybody else. Like this was a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
So you're surprised with this, huh? So
Yeah.
y'all don't know anything about this? This is cool.
We know basically as much as you do. We just find out a little bit sooner. I actually talked with Goof about this on his podcast. Crypto's done such a good job of keeping it fun for us too.
Yes.
It's not like he just comes in and he tells us the roadmap and this is the date and this is all we're doing. This is what it's
Right.
going to look like. He comes out and drops alpha for us too, and then we're left to put the pieces together and kind of wonder and guess, and it's been so
Right.
fun. I love that he's done that for us because he could just come out and tell us all at once, but he doesn't do it
Yeah.
like that.
He doesn't do that, and it's like we need to figure it out fast because no, I promise you, when he drops it on us, we have a good 15 minutes, if that much, to figure out what's going on because he's going to drop it. He's going to leak it, right? And then we're going to start getting questions. So we need to be on our toes. Like, okay, Crypto Equip, what did you drop now? And it's fun.
Look at that. Look at that logo up here. It's something with this because it's on all the flags.
Yeah.
Over here. And then it's right here in the sky. So are we doing, what in the world is this? This is so cool, y'all. Look at the little strollers. Like what? And is that golf cart? Like golf carts? Hold on. This is cool.
Isn't that cute?
This is cool. I like it. I haven't seen any NFT projects do this, but like, this is
Well,
neat.
I think just the speed that it's all come together, it's not like we launched a year ago.
Right.
We have all the music coming out. We've got, bit characters now. They're being tested on games. And we haven't even done our second mint for the actual pieces of art yet. So it's just super cool to see.
Here, I'm going to put this up right here. It says, I'm ready. Are you? Affordable mint price. Loads of fun. Phase Blue the Bulls. May the 4th be with you.
That.
You what?
I love that. I love all the graphics.
So
Clip is and I don't know how else to express how I feel about this man. He's brilliant to me. Some of the DAO I've heard him say he's a genius. To me, I don't know how someone can churn out so much in such a short time. The Bears have not been out that long, since March 30th. And here we are about to mint Phase Blue in May. We have something else in June. And then we have, the Phase 2 in July. And I'm like Tuck says, it's exciting for us. I have, in the year that I've been in Web3, I have never seen this with any project.
Just always something going on, right? Yeah. Like every month. And then he said something with these blocks. Like I said, y'all, there's so much, and Sister is so right. Like when you miss a day, I mean, look, I missed, I feel like I missed a whole 6 months with you guys. And I last talked to you 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, you will miss, you have to stay tapped in. And if I could just take a moment to give a shout out to our family, aka our community. They are friggin' awesome. All of you rock, ladies and gentlemen. You are the heart of the project. You are, we have community members who just stand in the gap. Like if one of the DAO team isn't available, they jump in, they help out. They're active, they're retweeting, they're supportive, they're just amazing. So I wanted to make sure that, you know, we gave them all the love, because honestly, none of this would be possible if it wasn't for their participation and engagement and their support, not only of the project, but one another. I think we have a very loving community, very supportive community. They're always down, they're ready, you know, like, let's go, what's next, you know. And it's exciting, not just for us, but for them. And, you know, it really brings us a lot of joy to see them so happy, you know, and to be excited. When's the next Rumble? When's this? You know, and it's not just community showing up for the games. They are showing up, like showing up, you know, retweeting, rating, jumping in the spaces, rocking the PFPs, you know, sharing the excitement about the bull mint coming up in a couple of days. And so we love them. I don't know if Tuck wanted to add anything, but I wanted to make sure we gave them their flowers.
I think you did a great job, sister. You're absolutely right. They always show up so consistently. You know, we do a lot of spaces throughout the week, throughout the month, always have a lot of stuff going on, and they don't miss a beat.
No, they don't. And listen, don't let Crypto Equip put something out that they saw before us and they come question, like, what are you talking about? And I gotta go back and check because I missed it. So, you know, they keep us on our toes and they hold us accountable, which is important, you know, and we do respond respectfully, with love, and, you know, we are understanding. You know, we all just want to be able to, you know, be happy. You know, I came on Web3 to for fun and stuff like that. So, you know, we are very respectful to the community. If somebody gets out of hand, a lot of times the DAO probably doesn't even know about it till after, because the community's gonna just jump on them and be like, get out of here with that. So they no joke now. Don't be messing with our babies.
I mean, look, somebody in the chat wants something. And so, you know, the community's taking care of it here. Like, they received it. Lucky maybe. That's good. Congratulations. I just pop up in my notifications. So happy to win. Oh, my goodness. Congratulations. So many surprises.
Somebody's always winning. Oh, Lucky won a coin.
Oh, that's
looks like Lucky won a coin in the Discord Rumble.
Nice.
Oh, that's so cool. And those were the coins that we were talking about, y'all. Let me see here. Say, shout out, sister. Exactly. Oh my goodness. So awesome having you on here. Let me show y'all the coins if you're just getting here. Check this out. That was just 6 hours ago. Can you believe that he posted those? Crypto Equip is on fire. But these are so cool. Look, here's the bull one, and then here's the bear one. So do you know which one you're getting, Tuck?
So it's actually one coin. I believe the bear is one side and the bull is the other side.
No way. Okay, okay. All right. I was thinking it was one or the other. Oh, that's even cooler.
Right? They're super cool. And it's always nice to have, like, you know, in real life, like, things to touch, you know, about your project, whether it's shirt, merch, whatever. And I think these coins were like a cool spin on that, you know, because I don't know a lot of projects putting out coins like that.
You know, I've heard of some crypto projects trying to do stuff like that, like in real life, you know, items. It just doesn't work out with crypto, really, that I've seen a project be able to, you know, really put out there. But with NFTs, it just seems to work that way. Like it seems like it can work, but with crypto, it just, you better just buy the t-shirt, you know. just buy the t-shirt. But with NFTs, you can totally do this. And then you can put them in games, your NFTs, like we were talking earlier, how they can be playable characters. Like a game dev could totally hit up an NFT collection, right? Or an NFT dev and be like, hey, can I use your NFT? It's so cool, and connect that way.
It is.
And then we were at Bear Bull NFT. It has the New York City NFT. Has that happened this year yet? Because I know we're going there.
Yeah, it did happen this year. Actually, Neo was he was at NFT NYC, so they had a really good time.
When was that? Yeah, NYC.
And I don't know if it's like a multiple time a year thing or like the middle of last month, I think.
Yeah, I think
maybe.
it was a month ago. Yeah.
Did I do my first video a month ago? What? The time is flowing by because I remember doing my video being like, and we're gonna be here. Okay, that's crazy to me. Awesome. All right. Yep. So that's checked off. That's amazing. Look, in this space I was here earlier, and a lot of NFT collections are liking having spaces with y'all, with the community, because y'all come so strong and y'all do show up. Y'all show up. Let me tell you what, I see bulls. Like I told y'all in the AMA, and I've told y'all, but if you're new here, Crypto Equip actually helped me. I got kicked off of Twitter. Elon kicked me off. I was off of Twitter for like 2 months, and that hurt my. I think it was about 2 months. That hurt my channel so bad. I couldn't get my videos out. You can't believe how much Twitter helps YouTube. So. I got back up. He tweeted something out. He even did a giveaway, and he increased the giveaway because I was almost at 5,000 followers on my Twitter, and he got me up to 5,000 like overnight, pretty much. I was doing an AMA, and all I kept hearing was ding, 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 ding. What is this? Trying to stop it. Like, what is going on? And then my special guest was like, "Hey, where are you at? Like, what do you have open?"
Just little Crypto Equip magic.
Yeah, I had to tell y'all that because I thought that was so cool. It's so funny. Just like I had never had that happen during a stream before, where I had to like literally pause. Like, okay, hold on 1 second. I don't know.
I love that.
What is going on? My computer's gonna blow up.
I love it.
That's how we were when we got tagged in the DAO announcement. Exactly the same.
Really? Oh yeah, you were saying that you didn't know.
It's a surreal feeling. It does make you feel good. Like, what is going on? Trying to figure out what's happening and everything. But it was awesome. I actually was watching your numbers go up because I'm like, oh, she has about. Because I think when I looked, you had about 800 followers. And then I just was watching it just go up and up and up and up. And thousands of people following you. That's a lot of notifications.
Oh, it was going wild. Yeah, because it took me forever just to get up to 500 again. I was like, okay, I got 500. Let's go. And it's because it took me a whole year to get that. And he accomplished that overnight.
That's what he does. He makes things happen.
That's what he does, y'all. Crypto Equip. I hope y'all are taking notes of the type of person we're talking about, the dev, the type of connections that he has, like this, who are you, Crypto Equip? Who are you? Here we go. Look, I wanted to show y'all this. Here, let me move us to the side really quick. I got stuck looking at my face really big for a second. I had never done that before. That's so funny. All right, there's always a first. At least I used to mute myself at least once a stream. At least once. I could never get that down. I could never. And then I used to do it to where I would share my screen. I got it down now, but I used to try to share my screen. And I remember one time I was like enlarging a photo and trying to show some like my audience a clue. And I had gone on for like 15 minutes without looking at my chat. And they were like, we did not see one thing.
Oh, no.
Not one thing you were pointing out. I was like, I'm cutting the stream.
Game over.
I give up. I'm done. I'm not streaming anymore today. No, it's so funny. But that's why it's always good having a guest on too. So y'all can be like, hey, I don't see anything. I can't even hear you.
What happened?
All right, so let's check out this tweet right here, y'all. It says, for BB NFT winning the poll, let's do it. Not one, but 2 GA Pass giveaways. All right. So this is a giveaway. Follow me. This was 17 hours ago. Bear Bull NFT. You got to follow the page. Of course, follow Crypto Equip as well. You should be following Crypto Equip regardless. And like and retweet. Tag 3 friends. 2 winners on the Bulls minting day, May 4th. Okay, this is what I have, sister. This is what I have in my thing.
Right, the gateway pass. You really, you can't. I'm old now.
I did. I got hot. Like
I'll
my
say,
blood ran cold.
I'm gonna have to message her after the stream.
Oh my God. Wait, can we talk about that for a second? My friends Kim and Crypto Empress, they schooled me on this. They said, get a fresh wallet anytime you're, gonna try to mint something new. Just start a fresh wallet, do it that way. Don't mix it with your crypto or anything, just in case, y'all, just in case. But I didn't have any problems with mine, with minting this. So I'm glad I got the correct one.
Yeah. Oh my. That's the highlight of my night.
I know. If y'all missed that part of the stream, go check it out. She almost fell out of her chair. I almost died.
And Tuck was all cool, right? He was like,
I had a feeling in the back of my mind she meant the gateway pass. So I was like, maybe she's talking about the gateway pass. Maybe not. Maybe she meant the fake bull, but I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt.
It's really amazing to me how many of these scammers are just paying attention to what we have going on.
Mm-hmm.
We're not a project that's been around for a year and we've established ourselves in less than, March, April, like 2 months. We've established ourselves as, a solid project, that is about giving back. And at the end of the day, that's exactly what Crypto Equip has created here, is a means of giving back to others, whether it's through giveaways, helping us, the DAO, to to run a project. It's a lot of business to it, but it's fun. I know at the end of the day that I've learned things here that people probably went to school for.
I know you do learn something just sitting in on a space or just having an AMA with y'all.
Yes.
I can't even imagine all the education that I'm missing out on not getting in on this Discord. I'm going to have to join the Discord. I'm already in the Discord. I already joined, but I need to go in there, and
definitely try to catch a security class if you can. It's just, you can tell how passionate he really is about helping people with the knowledge and really taking care of their assets. And I think that's one of the coolest things is, it's like Sister said, it's not like pulling teeth. He's happy to do it. He does multiple classes in a day sometimes, and it's just cool. So definitely try to go there and catch a class if you can.
Yeah,
for sure.
Love it.
Scammer follow BB NFT. Yeah.
Your YouTube channel, and we're supporting you as well. So pop in and say hi and let us know when because some people are in Discord more than they are on Twitter. So I try to not just me but the team tries to have that balance of and letting the community know in Twitter and in Discord this is what's going on. We have a Twitter raid channel, and we have a bunch of channels in there. So it took me a little while to go through all of them.
I know Discord's a whole other beast as well. You gotta, different channels, y'all, and take your time. Give yourself grace. We're all learning this,
right?
And it's not a race, and you don't want to rush anything, because that's when if you're not sitting, reading, paying attention to things, that's how you can get mixed up in a scammer knows that. They'll smell it and take advantage of it.
Oh, big time.
They will. And my Willie Mack, he's one of my Space Cabin crew members. Oh, I love Willie Mack. He was in here earlier with that when we were finding out, some security measures as well. So if y'all missed that Space Cabin, go check it out. I had it earlier today around 1 p.m. and we're talking about security. I think it's just so important that we educate each other. Anything we find out, like, hey, this is what they're doing now, and this is how we can be safe. So for this on May the 4th, this mint coming up, where's the proper place for all of us to be able to go and mint these? And do we know what time that's going to happen?
Yeah, so go for it, sister. No, get it.
No, go ahead.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I love you.
So yeah, official links are always we post them on our page or in our Discord. Please don't go to any other pages for links. Make sure it's the actual Bear and Bull Discord page. Make sure it's the actual Bear and Bull Twitter. Just please be so careful, because like Sister was saying, there's a lot of traction already. We've got people pretending to be community members, DAO members, all kinds of different stuff. So definitely only in the Discord, only on the official Bear and Bull page would definitely be the only places to go for mint.
Right. And if you're in doubt, if you have any doubt, come to one of us, and ask, and make sure it's really us. Like Tuck said, they've been making fake handles with our names, Twitter pages. Tuck was like, somebody just kept copying his pinned tweet and posting it as their own. And, it may seem silly to some people, but like Crypto Equip, like I didn't even know this, and he educated me. He was like, well, what people do is that they'll take Tuck's tweet, and people, unknowingly, that's how they build up their following. And then that can lead to them possibly posting a link that will drain their wallets or do something malicious. So we have to be very vigilant. And even I didn't know that. I just was like, oh, he's just copying Tuck's, pinned tweet and posting it as his own, not reading deeper into it, that there's more to it behind just copying Tuck's tweet and sharing it as if it was their own. So, I love it. I'm always learning,
The one thing I learned today, well, actually, in the past couple of weeks, it's happened, unfortunately, to some of my friends. It even happened to Crypto Empress, and y'all know her in the space, in the FT world. She's a legend, and she got scammed, unfortunately, and she's also having Twitter spaces about it. Y'all don't answer any phone calls off your Twitter. They cloned her phone. And so that's the new way they're doing it. They're calling you through Twitter, and you can turn that off, people being able to call you, if you go into your settings and put nobody can see your number and nobody can call you. So that's just something else wanted to share with y'all, because that's the new wave now. That's what they're doing.
Like your real phone, like calling you through the app.
Yeah, they called her through the Telegram app, and that's why I'm saying to watch that live I did earlier. They did the same thing. They were calling him and messaging him on Telegram and got him all mixed up, and it was bad. It was bad. It could have happened to anybody, And so that's what they're doing. They're calling your phone, and as soon as you answer it, cloning it. Or it's happened a few times with AT&T. What they're doing is, I used to work for Verizon, so I know this is true. You can call, you can change or move your number to another carrier. It doesn't matter. It's your number, right? You don't have to start over with a new number. And what they're doing is saying, oh, I want to change my number to over here. And so they're getting passwords sent to them and everything. So they're also doing it that way. So yeah, it's crazy. It's insane. So you know how crazy scammers are? My cat ran away. My cat's a jerk. He ran away, right? And I put it up on Facebook. Hey, my cat ran away. Somebody texts me, a scammer texts me, says, hey, I have your cat right here. And I said, what? Oh my gosh. And my heart got I was so excited. And then I said, oh, wait a second. I saw that these are scams. And they said, okay, yeah, we're going to send you I said, send me a picture to verify. And they said, okay, we're going to send you a verification number. I was like, oh my gosh, you can't even say you have a missing pet. So yeah, it's everywhere. Be careful out there. SIM card cloning. That's what it's called. Right. Yeah. There you go. Something like that.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. I'm sitting here like,
They'll be calling you through apps and everything. Don't pick it up, y'all. They will drain your crypto wallet. They'll take every NFT you got. I'm sure they can take other things. That's why we got to be careful with these phones. We got to be careful.
Jeez.
So that's why we are stressing this, that you go to the official sites for these links. Okay, everybody, the official ones. I put it in the chat, the Twitter. I'm going to put all of them, the Discord, all of them. You can trust what I'm putting in the description box below for sure. If anybody messages you from WhatsApp and they look like me, that's not me. I'm not messaging you. Tuck's not messaging you, on a WhatsApp, and neither is Sister, right?
Oh, I'm not. No,
it's not me.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to let y'all know.
Taint me, Dooley.
Yeah, right. So that's where we're gonna go. We don't know what time this mint is gonna be. Do y'all know?
Yeah, it'll be 9:30. Is it 9 or 9:30? 9:30. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, sister.
9 p.m.
Voted on that time. Crypto Clip tweeted out a poll asking 9 a.m. I think it was 3 p.m. or 9 p.m. And so the people spoke and said 9 p.m. It gets difficult because in our project we have family members.
Sorry.
That's okay. We have family members worldwide. The time zones vary. Like right now, it's a little after 9 p.m. my time, but it could be like 3 o'clock in the morning for someone else. So sometimes it's a little difficult trying to, find that perfect time for everyone. So, which is another thing that I love about the DAO team is that we do have DAO team members who live, in time zones where they can, be there for the community members who are awake at that time. So we have round the clock. Yeah, we have round the clock here. We're like, we're like an emergency room.
I love it. Emergency room, war room, all of it.
Church, therapy, whatever you need, we got you.
Right? Say sometimes you will find church in a Discord or a Telegram that day. You definitely will. you need to
blessings going out. Ooh, I call them blessings. Crypto Eclipse, like you get a blessing and you get a blessing. I can't say enough about him. I just can't. Don't even get me started on him again.
I love it. He is amazing, and he's the creator and dev of this project, everybody. We have a mint coming out May 4th. That's why I say May the 4th be with you. It's all over Twitter. You can't miss it. I mean, I'm surprised. I'm waiting for it to be trending on Twitter. There's so much news about it out. I wouldn't be surprised if I see BB NFT trending. I would not be surprised one bit. But the official links are going to be in the description box below where we can all go check. So that's going to be 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. That's going to be 8:30.
9 p.m. That's my bad. That's 9 p.m.
Okay, 9 p.m. Eastern time. 9 p.m. Eastern time. 8 p.m. Central time. So y'all write that on your calendar, put it in your phone. But I'll definitely be trying to remind everybody about that. And I probably will go live that day because I know I'm going to be super excited. I know I will be super excited about it. But I know there's probably going to be a space as well, right?
Yeah, we will. We'll definitely have a space that day. We're going to do a space tomorrow, I believe, just kind of like a reminder space, let people know kind of, what's going on and keep them in the loop. And yeah, Wednesday we'll slow her down a little bit. And then Thursday we'll do the mint party in the mint. And yeah, we'll get the bulls out.
Yeah.
Awesome. We'll get the bulls out. Love it.
Be with you because we're hoping to get ours too.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, the no white list, no DAO list. It's pretty public. We can't even get like special treatment on it, so it's pretty cool for the community.
Like, no.
It's like everyone's going to be treated the same.
And I love that.
I do too. I like that.
one of my gripes, so to speak, was, you know, before this project came along, was watching, you know, supporting these projects and really, you know, helping them retweet. And, you know, sometimes the mints are pricey, you know, and everyone can't, you know, I don't know what people's circumstances are, situations, but for me, I don't have $100 or $150, you know, to mint every other day. And, you know, when you as a community member, when you don't feel like you are valued and that you matter, I really started getting down, and wanting to walk away from Web3, because I'm like, how is it that, you know, community members are rallying around this project just for their friends to get all the really good, cool NFTs, the one of ones and the rares and the, you know, and so I know I'm not the only one who has seen that, and it can really start making your community bitter. You know, not that I feel like I should have got a one-on-one, but hey, this community member over here has gone above and beyond. That's what I love about Crypto Clip. Is no favoritism. You know, it's not like, oh well, they're down when they're doing all this and they're doing all that, so they get special privileges. We do not want that. You know, we don't want anyone to feel like they don't matter, or they are not included, or they don't have the same chance as everybody else. So, I mean, I don't know if you and Talk have ever experienced that, but
Yeah.
yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
makes you, yeah, it makes you feel bad, you know?
Yeah.
I was just like, I've seen it in the OGs. They got the rarest ones, and they got the. It's so funny you say that, because when I first started out, that's what I saw the first NFT collection do. It was a crypto community made an NFT collection, and the OGs of the space got it. And I was like, hey, I've been here. I was just like a couple months late, you know? Like, what? And it did. It I'm human, you know, I'm
Yeah,
human. I was just like, what the heck? What about you, Tuck?
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I think you guys nailed it. You know, you don't see it a lot. I don't know. I think a lot of things about this project are different. You know, I think
definitely.
the way we've done so many of these things is kind of, you know, not conventional. And it's a little bit outside of the box, and I really appreciate that about what we're doing. You know,
Yeah,
again, just how we picked DAO. You know, we haven't seen that before either, and it worked out really
yeah,
well. So I think a lot of these things that have been kind of unconventional and just thrown out there, I think have all worked really well so far.
definitely. And what is crypto? What, you know, he said, let's make Web3 great again. And
Hmm.
he has, you know, led the march into making Web3 fun, great, you know, amazing. You know, you get up and you want to come and check out to see what we have going on, you know.
Hmm.
And I believe that's why our community slash family is so supportive, because they're feeling like, hey, they're not full of it. You know, they really do care about us. You know, they are acknowledging, you know, the support that we're putting behind the project, and we just love them for that. So we just
Hmm.
want everybody to be happy.
Then Gil Party of Seven says it's authentic and fresh and real. I think, yeah,
Yeah,
that's what makes it awesome.
Appreciate
yeah.
that.
For sure.
Thank
Oh
you.
my goodness. There's so much going on with this project, y'all. Like y'all saw, I was schooled a few times here during this space. So if you missed it, you gotta, you know, hit that replay button and
Yeah.
find out everything we were talking about. And I want to know, is there anything, any last words that you would like to say? We'll start with Sister.
First, I want to thank you so much for inviting me to be. I was so excited when Tuck, you know, he's real casual and laid back. By the way, he's my medicine. But it's like, oh, by the way, Space Chick wants you to be on the AMA. And I'm like, what? It wasn't even like asking me. It's like, you're going to be on there Monday. That's
Hmm.
it. No. And so I
Well,
just thank you. I think that you are amazing. You are beautiful. You're so kind hearted. And I love your YouTube channel. I love, you know, what you put out on Twitter. You're genuine. And I really see you going really, really far. Um, you know, in anything that you put your hand to. You know, research stuff. You're not just on here like, oh, I want viewers. Like, you're literally, you know, researching and learning and bringing that information to us. And so I thank you for that, and really, really thank you for allowing me to share this space with you tonight.
Oh, thank you, sister. I love her. Tuck, isn't it? That's why Tuck and I were talking about you last time. We love you, sister. You always bring so much greatness and positivity to the space. You are loved and needed here. So thank you for being here as well. I'm honored that you're here in the space cabin, that you said yes. So I was like, Tuck, can sister come on too? Yeah.
Yeah, probably said yeah without even asking.
Yeah, all right.
That's how he does it. But I love Tuck. He's great. I enjoy, you know, getting to know him and just seeing him blossom, so to speak, as well. Because, you know, he's more reserved and laid back, but to see him, you know, branching out and stepping out of his comfort zone, not just him, but the entire DAO team, we each have just blossomed in so many different ways. And it's been wonderful to watch everybody's growth in such a short period of time.
Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, what do you have, Tuck? What you got?
Just sister is so amazing all the time. She really is like my Web3 mom. We talk every single day on the back end about loads of different things. And it's just been so cool to meet somebody like her in the project, you know, and be a part of the DAO with her and just really enjoy the vibe. You know, we do spaces together. We do voice meetings together. We do a lot of different stuff together, and it's been super cool to build that connection, you know, and really with a lot of the people on the team. You know, I talk with most of them on the back end every single day, and it's just been really cool. You know, it's like sister says, it's not really a team, it's a family, and it's not really a community, it's a family, because everybody cares about each other. We're all very vested in what the other ones have going on. We've seen sister's grandbaby in videos and stuff, and I'm so glad we got a guest appearance today. Space Chick and I talked about it. We weren't sure if we were going to get a baby appearance or not, but we got it. So I appreciate that, and I appreciate the flowers always, sister. You really elevated my game in the space, and I can't thank you enough for that. Space Chick, always a pleasure. This is seriously one of my favorite podcasts I've ever done. You do such a great job with the show. You have so much information. You just, the community vibe is exactly what we're looking for, and I'm so proud to have you a part of the tribe now. So just thank you for this opportunity so much, and to the community as well. Thank you guys for showing up. I saw the comments and, you know, the Discord and the Twitter. You guys are just, it's all amazing. You know, you guys really show up every single time we do something. I cannot thank you guys enough for that.
And Crypto Equip, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just always, you know, I pray that everything that he does comes back to him tenfold for him and his family. And shout out to his wife for, you know, it takes a patient he puts in a lot of time. Literally from 4 or 5 in the morning till 9 o'clock at night, he dedicates to Web3. You know, to the community, to the project. He is serious about what he does. And so, you know, we be, you know, remiss not to give a shout out to his wife for allowing, you know, for sharing her husband with us. So
yes, for sure. Thank you for sharing your husband with us, because he has made such a great community and brought all of us people together. Like, who can do that? Nobody else but a great person. And bringing such a great DAO together. I love meeting every single one of you. This is so cool. Now I got to have somebody else in here with us next time as well.
Let's do it.
You know, I don't know if everybody wants to be doxxed or can be doxxed, but I know with StreamYard, you don't have to be like on live video. But definitely, I encourage you to bring up each DAO member. They're every single one of the DAO team, they're just amazing in their own way.
I'm down. I am totally down with doing that. I'm not going anywhere. So, and the Space Cabin is here. We actually definitely do have an outlet here on YouTube. So if y'all ever want to come on and anytime, just let me know. Hit me up. It doesn't have to be me. You know, y'all let me know. Hey, we have this coming out. Can we schedule something? No worries. We're a community. We do it together. And, you know, I'm here to stay. Y'all are stuck with me, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad y'all are here.
And vibe with other communities like the Pepe. Shout out to Skizzy. He's on he's a huge, you know, he'll let you know I'm about the Pepes, but I'm also about the Bear Bulls, you know. You can get the Pepe Ape Yacht Club up here, the Fun Apes, the God Hates NFT,
Awesome.
Hidden Kittens, the, you know, I really sometimes don't like to mention names because I don't want to leave anyone out. You know, and you know, so charge it to my head and not my heart because I can't remember everybody. But definitely, this is what Crypto Equip to me and to the team. We feel that, you know, this is his mission to bring people together. There's no reason for us to resist one another because we can accomplish so much more with love and supporting one another and coming together. You know, we're not going to be like Coke and Pepsi fighting, you know, best commercial. You know, we can all get along and be successful together.
You know, what's funny is you said you don't want to bring up anybody because you don't want to leave them out. But in crypto, if I had a crypto stream going on right now, I'd be like, I don't want to bring up anybody because I don't want to make that community mad.
Right. Right.
How opposite is that? Y'all find an NFT project you love. This is a great one. I suggest BB NFT, Bear Bull NFT Collection. This community is phenomenal. Spaces all the time. May 4th, this mint is coming out. I'm going to have a live stream that day. So I'll pop on and just, you know, talk about it, remind everybody that's happening because I'm going to be super excited. So I'm going to have to, you know, do something about it.
I have a space tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tuck is hosting, and also on Mint Day, we'll be having a space that Tuck is hosting. So he's just doing his thing, and you know, tap in, and you know, tap in and keep up. You know, whoever's listening who may not know, if you want to learn more about the project or get to be, you know, if you want to be a part of the community, we welcome everybody. So we look forward to seeing you.
And I do have y'all's links in the description box below as well. So y'all go follow Tuck and Sister. And yeah, y'all definitely go give them a follow. So I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah. So you have a space going on tomorrow at what time did you say? What time?
9. Yep, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And like I said, I'm going to host, or Sister said, I'm going to host that. We'll have a couple of co-hosts. And then Thursday, again, we're going to run another space for the Mint Party. I will host, and we'll have a couple of co-hosts, some guests, and we'll make it a lot of fun. You know, we'll get some music going. Sister is like our community DJ for spaces. So I'm sure she'll hit us with some good music.
I'll be in the space. I know I'll be chilling in the space.
Let's go. Listening,
hanging out for sure. Cool. I'm excited for this mint. I can't wait. May the 4th be with y'all. It was huge news, and sheesh. I love Bear Bull NFT, you guys. We have a lot going on. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, Tuck and Sister, for being here in the Space Cabin. And I'll see y'all next time. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.